People say if you put pork into cock, there will be maggots, worms. And I took that personally because I have followers who love pork. And I know there are a lot of people who love pork. So I wanted to find if it's true. Because if it's true, we are just going to throw away the pork and we'll be living a healthy life, right? And if it's not true, we are not going to be living a healthy life. We're just going to eat our pork with so much passion that the pork will think that we really love it. But when in turn, we just love the maggots in the pork. No, that's not it. Anyways, guys, we are just going to do an experiment for you guys to see if it's a myth or it's a fact that if you put pork into cock, right, you get maggots. In this experiment, we are going to buy pork from a reputable store, which is Pick and Pay. Then we are just going to buy pork from our ghetto, our tuck shops, right? So that we just compare. Maybe if someone bought the pork from this ghetto or tuck shop and it was that bad that when they put cock, it has some maggots. Or maybe it's actually a pork, genuine pork that can do that. So that's why we're buying one from Pick and Pay. So that's the first thing. We need those two porks. Then rule number 2, we are going to put 2 liters of cock. 2 liters of cock. So that it has everything it needs to really absorb the cock and get the maggots out. That's rule number 2. So both of them, we are going to give them 2 liters each of cock, right? Rule number 3, we are going to give them each and every one intervals where we can go, we just go and come back and we test if it's true. So we are going to use these 3 intervals, 24 hours, 8 hours, and 4 hours for each of these porks. So we have 4 hours. After 4 hours, what happened? After 8 hours, what happened? After 24 hours, what happened? If we are not satisfied after 24 hours, still we are going to give it more time. So maybe after 48 hours, so that we really see what happens. Is that fair? So keep in mind the 3 rules. 2 types of pork, then 2 liters of soda or a coke on each pork. Then the time frame, we are going to give it ample time. But then, by the way, if we will give it 48 hours, then it means maybe someone was really patient for that. Maybe. But then we just have it at the pork. Anyways, that's the three rules that we are going to be using. Now it's shopping time. Give 2 liters is listed each. Good. So we're gonna do it first. But anyways, for some reason I wanna test if it's or even original. What if it's fake? Wow, wow. Cut. Timer starts now. 19:05. So I'll come back at after 4 hours. 4 hours, that will be plus 4, 23:05. 23:05, we are now setting the alarm. Alarm 23:05. Where's the alarm? Add alarm. No man. 23:05. Yeah, we have set alarm for 23:05. Set for 4 hours from now. 4 hours from now. Good. That's it. We are done. We wait until 4 hours.
Now you can listen to the sound of the park in the cock. Ooh. Okay, that was awesome, right? Anyway, let's move forward. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. So we are now going to check out those pork, so that we see if after 4 hours what would have happened. Maybe there are now maggots, or maybe there is no maggot at all, or the worms at all, as those people were saying. So anyways, let's go and check it out, right? Okay, as you can see, okay, let's see. Okay. So that's the pork from the ghetto. That's the pork from the ghetto. So now we are looking at the pork from the other side of Samora, which is from the Pick and Pay, right? Do you see anything? Nope. No. So that's the pork from the Pick and Pay. Nothing has happened. Maybe we should give them more time, or maybe there's nothing. Well, I'm coming back after 8 hours if I'm still awake. Or I'll just tell you when I wake up. Maybe I'll come back after 6 or so hours. So maybe 10th hour. Yeah, I'll see. Guys, good night. Let me go back to sleep. Oh my god. Okay. Good morning. So yeah, it's now in the morning, and yeah, we're going to check out the pork. We're going to check out the pork, guys. Yeah. Let's go check it out. So here's our pork from the biltong. Look at that. It's not even changing. Wow. It's not even changing. This is the pork from the pig and pay. See? See for yourself. Right? Okay. So it hasn't changed, guys. It hasn't changed. Yeah, this is after 6 hours, I think, because it's around 4 in the morning. So it hasn't changed. Maybe let's turn it out. Let's turn it out upside down. We'll see something. I don't think we should be going for 48 hours. We're just going to be going for 24 hours. I'll come back after a week, and I'll see what we have happened to the pork. Then after that, then we are done. I don't know what happened there. Nothing. I overslept. I overslept. Look at this time. 5:30. I overslept. Guess where I'm going? It's around 1 p.m. I'm just thinking of the pork. What do you think we should do about the pork? I actually thought if it's not that bad and it doesn't get the maggots, we are just going to dry it and we see if we can cook it. So we test it and we compare it to dry. Maybe we have marinated the pork. What do you think? So I'm gonna test it out by the end of 24 hours. Yeah, I think we have like 5 hours left up until 24 hours. So just gonna see. Right, I hope you guys are good. Cheers, guys. Good people, I'm now checking the pork after 48 hours. Exactly 48 hours. So let's see the results. Okay, so here's what we have. This is the one from the ghetto tuck shops. Let's see. Am I seeing any maggots? No. No. Let's get the big one. Maybe it ended up getting maggots after it stayed in for too long, in the cup for too long. Yeah, it's having a funny smell. But anyways, let's get the light. Here's what we got. I'm not seeing any maggots. Honestly speaking, I'm not seeing any maggots. No maggots. You see? So the one from the ghetto, yes, no maggots at all. So now let's look at the one from Pick and Pay. Maybe we might find some maggots, but as for now, there are no maggots. So this one is the one from Pick and Pay. Wow, look, the only thing that actually got worse was the cock. The cock got different. Maybe the maggots. Maybe. You don't see N, right? Me too. I'm not seeing N maggots here. So chances are high it got marinated, maybe on the flip side. So now look at that. No maggots. So after 48 hours, this is what we got. So guys, after 48 hours, you've seen what we got. No maggots, no maggots, no maggots. So we can't now eat the pork for because it has stayed in too long. 48 hours is a big time. So you have to go and throw it away. But then thank you for watching the videos because we have seen. So now you can eat your pork without any judgment, right? With that being said, I'm out, guys. Bye bye.